Working as intended.
So many delicacies in my tummy! Special post-game events! It's time to start them! Where'd all my money go? Work slaves. Buy everything. Alright, let's make Yuyuko a guest that will walk around now and then. To do that, you have to beat her challenge. For a cook, you're maybe the toughest guest to satisfy. ARA! Oh yeah, her ARA power is high. You're like the mountain peak a climber must conquer, that's how I see it. So that is to say, the last time I succeeded, it was mostly due to pure luck and the help of so many others. I must be able to face you and satisfy your appetite alone. That is the only way I can become a truly accomplished chef, at least that's how I see it. I see, does that mean you want to invite me for a meal and satisfy me once more? Yeah, more or less. Wonderful, then let's begin. Does it mean you're willing to accept my challenge? It's no challenge to me, it's an exciting banquet. No one would turn down such a wonderful thing, would they? Yeah, you're right, please enjoy this feast dedicated only to you. Alright, so the first one is just satisfying her. Challenging, not battle. Speaking of, will you lose your appetite without the curse from the desire? Oh, that's just my regular appetite. The fruit simply caused me to lose my restraint over hunger and physically manifested it. Is that so? Does that mean I'm still the same if I release my appetite without restraint now? There would be no difference. Since no one would be affected here, I can freely release my hunger however I want. I see, no wonder why you're a stage 6 boss. I mean, you're a stage 1 boss in another game. First wave, I've only released a bit of my hunger to help you warm up. Ready? Once I start, be sure to keep me satisfied. If you feel I'll just have to eat you to fill me up. Don't scare me like that, I'll do my best. I think I just have to feed them a certain amount of times, right? If you want to feed them quickly, you use these. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our buffs going by wasting some time. How does this work? Isn't it like a 40% chance to make dark matter? Unless you have hyper mode. These things make things very, very quickly. Now I gotta toss drinks out. Oh no, I gotta do 2,000. I can probably do that. I'm already a quarter of the way done and not much time has been spent. Oh, there's some dark matter. Yeah, craft fast. Get that monies immediately. Come on, Yuko, make more people. I'm catching up. Am I done? Yep, all done. It's enough for my appetizers. Just appetizers? I want to enjoy a delicious main course next. What kind of dishes you will serve? You'll need to be dealt with a punishment spell card every 10 seconds. That's my stomach rumbling. The faster you satisfy, the less you'll suffer. For experience, once I'm ready, then hurry, I'm still hungry. This one doesn't matter, it's just serving special guests. There is a lame. Gotta work on the buffs. There we go. Alright, no alcohol. Have some tea. Sweet and sweetness. Well, I have these. I have mochi. And you want your usual rice ball with savory stuff. And a beer. Oh, suddenly dark matter. Sweet things. Do you like mochi as well? Maybe not as much as it needs to be. Oh yeah, it was. And you want some mochi too? There, I think that's 5 spell cards. Alright, all done. Not even finished the first time slot. So many delicacies in my tummy! Happy, happy! The real trial starts now, right? As a spite of an amazing chef who filled me up once before, I released my true appetite, and that is so deep it's almost ballast. Can you feel... I've done it once, I can definitely do it again. Then I'll get Mystias! I'm not going to lose. So she likes aquatic, meat, Chinese, Japanese, premium, large portion. Alright, we're gonna go big or go home. Need my buffs. Oh yeah, they're gonna ask for stuff that isn't even on the menu. What do you want? Large portion and chillable. I need my hyper mode first. There we go. Can hold eye branch right away. Alright, now to feed you guys. Large portion is this. Aquatic. Let's pretty much give them all godfathers. It's cocktail, high alcohol, and chillable. Which is what Yuiko likes. This is pretty Japanese. She's about to go into eat everything mode. Prepare some stuff beforehand. Alright, eat everything mode. Oh, you need a large portion. That's a large portion. Oh no, I just need to feed her. Feed her. I thought she did go into eat everything mode. Am I recalling incorrectly? I see an Eggs Benedict there. Alright, what are you looking for? Filling. That's pretty filling. Really just a random rice ball? With a moon rocket. Is that a salmon steak I see there? I need more of you to order. Come on, more Yuyukos. Premium cuisine. And more godfathers. You want a hodgepodge? Peach and shrimp salad. Who wants expensive booze? Kobayaki lampreys, onion and lamprey. Large portion and legendary. Well, this is a large portion. That's legendary. I'm gonna give you more of these. You want pork stir fry? And you want premium cuisine? That's pretty premium. Halfway done. My buffs. There we go. So it's considered harder than the original difficulty one. This one's pretty Chinese. Toss out Godfathers. 300 left to go. Oops, did I give away my Chinese cuisine? Am I almost done? Oh, it has to be at least orange, I think, in order to even count. 20 left. Will this do it? Yes. It's finally over. Did I win? Delicious, your treats are great. Satisfied, not even Youmu could do it. Being ghost is totally fine if I could have a feast like this once in a while. I'm just happy I could do it again. All the hard work finally paid off. Calling you amazing would be an understatement. Both your skill and passions are polished to the level of a shining gem. No matter how you look at it, it's mesmerizing. I'm blushing already, a compliment well deserved. Even a remark like that may not reflect how great you are right now. All I want to say is, as your guest, I am very satisfied. Thank you for your hospitality. You're welcome. Take care. All done. I'm done with the ghosts. Come on, come and see me anytime. I'll surely visit you when I'm ready to face my greatest fear once more. That's great. However, even if you don't return, I'll come and pay you a visit instead. You will? It would be nice trying something outside of Netherworld once in a while. There, now she'll show up in a whole bunch of places. And letter, all done. Okay, gotta go see Murasa and Futo. Hello! The Tanuki boss's battle plans. As the Hokage Grand Festival approaches, more and more information regarding the tournament has started to surface. What exactly is the tournament going to be like? Some parts are still a mystery, but we can almost be certain it'll be in teams. In teams, but each person can only challenge one arena, right? Indeed, you and Kyoka are both Yokai Trail's trump cards. We can't put you together in the same basket. We'll have to search for other team members. Who should we talk to? Ho ho, just leave it to this Tanuki. I already have a few ideas. Pay the shrine in the village a visit in the future, why don't you? And she's gone. But as an ally, Miss Mamizo sure is reliable. Hello, Miss Musa. Has the head priestess tried your Buddha's delight? Not yet. Why, haven't you been practicing? I'm still a long ways off, especially after trying yours. I must ask for the results no matter how many times I make it. How unlike you, the captain I know would throw caution to the wind. Well, you've already done a great job. Believe in my special training, okay? Alright, full steam ahead. Why do you look like you're going to war? Rest assured, I'm sure the head priestess will be touched. Miss Musa lost her life from an accident at sea, so why do you create more accidents? Huh. When I was still bound to the sea, the only thing I could think of was that the more people I sunk, the more friends I had with me. An evil spirit, alright. The most infamous kind. But this cruel ability, it's all because of your lingering attachment to this world, isn't it? Who knows? I know way more than I did back then. I won't think that way ever again. But you're still playing pranks everywhere? Well, old habits die hard. I'd say you're even more evil now. I saw the Panko ship near Myonan Temple. Did you just get back from somewhere? I went to Makai for a little bit. Makai, but didn't you? I accidentally promised the Shameless Magician I'd give her a ride to Makai whenever she wants. Shameless Magician? You can't mean... Yep, the same thieving magician you're thinking of. What business does she have in Makai? Magic stones, Makai mushrooms. For a magician, Makai has treasures everywhere. I'd like to go too, given the chance. My ship's not for anyone, you know. I thought so. But if it's you, shall we set sail? To where? Makai. Thanks, but maybe some other time. And there's Futo as well. Miss Futo, I'm here to get feedback on the 8 trigram fish moths. Your cooking is superb, but this is only one part of food culture. You have only gotten your foot in the door. None of them is hosting a culinary arena. You guys seem to have cooking in the bag. How do you store cooking in a bag? Do modern people truly use that turn of phrase? Huh, I guess you could say that. I shall bear that in mind. In any case, as a friend, here's a piece of advice. If you wish to return victorious from an arena, I suggest you challenge Myonan temples. Nothing is more insulting than sharing first place with those pretentious yokai monks. I would much rather stand with a true yokai at the winner's podium. We're aiming to be the sole champion. Ha! Valiant die but once. Very well, I will not go easy on you. I won't hold back either. Alright, you're rank 4 now. Do you want a boat too, Miss Futo? Oh, that'll cost sight of it? Indeed, the Yokai Temple is not the only place with a heavenly ship. I'm so jealous. My own temple's ship is a ship of light. Is yours the same? My ship is not as pretentious as that. It's just the real deal. True biscuit porcelain. A biscuit porcelain, you mean? Indeed, a ship made out of plates. What, can a ship like that really float on water? It cannot float on water, but I can replace it through a set plate ceremony. Sounds rather nice. It's a waste of a lot of plates, though. Doth thou head to the yokai temple often? Well, I go there about as much as I come here. Our domain should be more than sufficient to meet thy needs. Why wouldst thou ever go to the temple of yokai? To call them a fraud would be an insult to charlatans everywhere, because all the monks inside are yokai? I do not discriminate against yokais because... 'tis because they are too injudicious, not an effort spared in keeping up appearances. I suspect they hath no intent to train at all. Why do you say that? See how each of them hath so much hair. Is that not proof of their injudiciousness? In days of yore, all monks obediently taunts with their heads. To shave one's head to become bald. What? No way, Kyoko absolutely cannot become a baldy. Alright, I gotta go find some friends. Like you. Hello. Miss Mystia. Aun, what's wrong? I heard from Miss Mummizo you're going to take part in the Hakude Grand Festival to recover the dignity of Beast Yokai? You don't say? Aun may have been a statue, but now that I'm alive, I'm more or less a Beast Yokai too. Is that what Miss Mummizo told you? Yes, I don't think Miss Mummizo said is very reasonable. Aun wants to chip in some effort too. I'm happy you're willing to join me, but if there's anything Aun can help with, just say the word. Aun can do anything. What an amazing beast mascot. It's nothing. Mr. Nemu doesn't plan on setting up a stall, so Aun has all the time in the world. In that case, I'm counting you for the Hakude Grand Festival. Okay, and we'll head back then. Mr. Nemu wouldn't be happy if she found out the statue at her shrine's entrance disappeared. Bye! Miss Mummizo really doesn't play around. Do feel Hakude Grand Festival on the horizon, I'll have to work twice as hard. There's also you. Misty, a good thing you're here. Kosuzu, what's up? You're going to take part in the Hakude Grand Festival, correct? Yes, I seem to recall you registered as well. Don't remind me of that. What happened? The villagers were only thinking about attending the festival, so I seized the initiative and took over the village's participation in the competition. I even worked to advertise the new books by the festival. All the professions were in order, but then Miss Agatha Christie couldn't fulfill her promise. What? Then isn't the book fair completely dead in the water? Oh, I feel sorry for you, but I don't think there's anything I can do to help you in this situation. You know, the book fair is a lost cause. My blood needs to boil for the limelight of the Hakude Grand Festival. Is that so? I've been mulling over it. This might be the chance I was looking for. An event where humans and yokai alike can participate together, and I was merely trying to sell books. How narrow-minded I was. I need to use this chance to blend in, observe, and understand yokai. You sure like yokai, huh? I can't form deeper bonds with yokai if I'm just a tourist. I want to fight with and against yokai as a participant in the Hakude Grand Festival. Are you saying? That's right, I want to join Yokai Trail's team. But you're human. How could you say such a thing? The Hakude Grand Festival is based on location. There's no restrictions on race, but you don't live in Yokai Trail either? I'm also one of your shop's helpers. Give or take, I can be considered a part of Yokai Trail too. Can you really do that? Of course, Gensoka is a place which accepts all. See? Since you've made up your mind, welcome to the team. Awesome. Feel free to order me as you like. I'm going to prepare back home. Bye. Bye. Yay. With that, Yokai Trail's team has gained one more member, but how exactly do we work together? I'm starting to feel anxious. Alright, where did Mummizo run off to? Is she here? No? Is she here? There she is. Got friends, assume you met your new partners? Got you some pretty good helpers, make sure you put them to good use. I'm not using anyone, they're all my important friends. Ho ho, that word's too mature for you? Allow me to phrase it in a different way. Make sure you treasure the helpers I found for you, alright? Do they mean the same thing? Wait, out aside, Kosu wanting to join the festival is also you pulling the strings? Ho ho ho, my hands are clean. Yeah, Kosu said the book fair fell through because the author couldn't finish her new book in time. All I did was help someone who loves music apply for a music game console. As for whether or not the author in question became so engrossed in the game that she couldn't finish her work on time, I haven't a single clue. I almost forgot. Jizo. Wait, you lose money for using the Jizo statue? Forgot to invite Murasa. I think shenanigans going on in Forest of Magic? Yes, there's shenanigans going on. You're kidding! Didn't we have an agreement? You can't just quit like this! I told you already, it's not that I'm quitting, it's the fact that the fruit desire could bring disaster to Gensokyo. If anything happens to Gensokyo, will you take the blame, Nitori? It's easy for you to let go, but I have an appointment with the customer in a few days for delivery in a few days. What am I supposed to do? Just explain to the customer. If you're sincere like me, they'll surely forgive you. You're so unreliable. This customer from hell will be dead if I don't deliver the goods. What can we do about it? I got it. When they come trouble you, just call me. What good is calling you? I'll back you up. If you can't fight them alone, then I'll help you beat them up. Hey now, you're really evil. Forget it. I'll think of something myself. Hey, Mystia? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop on you two. Things are getting a little tense just now. I didn't know when to say hello. Sorry, it's alright. Hey, she can't help it if she's angry. I'll keep an eye on her, though. It would be nice if I could help her in some way. Huh. Who should I invite? I kind of want to cause trouble. I'll not bring Alice because I want to work overtime. Togi to turn back time. I can invite 3 people. Fucking Momiji. Maybe an Utsu for faster things. even though most of the cooking is going to be done by Youmu. Kane. See if I can bring 20 customers in. Oh god, if this all happens, this is going to be a disaster. And thanks, slaves. Where do I want to open? Yugo's going to show up here. Oh, I saw. I'll also do the cooking competition, because then Koishi will show up in places. Should we hang out in the human village? Guess I didn't need to invite Kana then. Oh well, just for funsies. Haven't opened up here in a while. Sorry, let's cutting board this shit up with stuff that I can make a lot of. Use some of those ingredients. Something like this. Alright, Youmu, prepare all the food. Peaceful music. Hello, person who likes Chinese food. Chinese cuisine. Here you go. Spicy. That's right, eat more. No alcohol and aquatic. Add fish. Hi, Futo. Looks like you want your regular... this thing. That's right, everybody's gonna want shit from here. Well, that was quick. Myself pretty much always gets that. And you're easy to feed. And a cousin shows up. Oh, Momiji's here to cause problems. Alright, problem time. What's your budget? $3.79. Expensive beer. Suddenly, special guests. Gotta keep the line moving. Aki's all done. Cousin's all done. You're never gonna be done. How's Momiji's budget? She should be done soon. Now turn back time. And stick around more, please. More trouble. I still have the credit card. Hi, Murasa. Big spender leave. I didn't see how much she spent. It was probably a lot. Hang out more, Kaguya. What else? This thing extends the buffs on other ones, so, you know, I just need longer buffs. Also turning back time. Oh, Kana appears. Kana wants vegetarian, and it's mild in Japanese that she likes too, I think. And Murasa just keeps getting these. No more Guya. Now you want cultural. This is pretty cultured. I see some fairies on the way. Pixelated fairies. Wants dreamy cuisine. And a sweet beverage. I know they pretty much always like that. I can't see if things are done. Oh, can I leave already? Wants more dreamy cuisine. That's right, girls, work. Work for you, I have a bunch of spares of those. Buy pixelated fairies. Alright, so now is it just Yomu's gonna work? No special guest. Oh, there's a special guest. It's her, right? Specialty. And a western beverage. She likes cocktails too, and chillable, so this is a super good one for her. Any Chinese specialties? Make it good with alcohol. Yomu's working hard. Her spell makes it so you can see everyone's budget. And how many more times they're going to order. And now she wants western cuisine. Make this western. And a western beverage. That's right, fill the tables. Chinese cuisine. That looks pretty Chinese to me. May as well add a radish to it. There you go. Cultural background. That's pretty Chinese and cultural background. Also make it good with alcohol too. Yomu's taking care of all the rest of the other guests. My buffs. Get my hyper mode back. Watch Youmu work hard. Go, go, Youmu! Look at him just like, slice, slice. Done. I don't know what I need money for though. But I don't have any employees to pay, so... 80 guests. It's fun just having Momiji come and cause problems. Brand new day, get the commissions done. I think I have all of them now. Every zone. Buy everything. Jizo. Invite Murasa and Futo. It's been a while since I came to the underworld. Now I finally collected 6 letters of recommendation. Picked up a lot of the underworld's dishes, and I've learned a lot about the people living here. It's about time I step up to the challenge of the bizarre cooking competition, right? I'm sure I can do it. Speaking of which, how do I participate anyway? I think Ori in charge. I'll ask her about it. I've finished your quest and I have all these letters. Oh, hello. Hi, Komachi. That's a lot of people. Are they discussing something? Such like someone barely has time to rest, yet here you are enjoying cherry blossoms on the roof. I was wondering why I haven't seen you for a while, so you've been slacking off here. No, you misunderstand. I'm not. I've asked the other pets. You've just been aimlessly wandering around. You were sent by the Youmu to work with us, not to go on vacation. You've really misunderstood. I work at my own pace. Those who don't know me think I'm slacking off, but actually, I'm aware whether or not it is a misunderstanding. I heard everything in your heart. I finally don't have to fear your souls of the dead. No way I'm letting this chance go to waste. That is what you were thinking, correct? Ha ha ha. I've never seen a shinigami like you in my entire life. Do your job properly. Stop trying to cut corners. Understood. I'll start working right now. Hold it. I'll just slip away for now. Your laziness is inexcusable. If I turn a blind eye, it would be unfair to the hardworking pets. Sato-sama, I say she's already beyond redemption. We should report it to the Youmu and have her handle it. Wait, don't. It'd be really annoying if my boss got angry. I swear from now on I will properly do my job. You should know lying is useful for Sato-sama's abilities. Sato-sama, does she really mean to turn over a new leaf? I can read her heart. She does indeed fear the Yamu's power very much. She has put around a third of her heart into the previous sentence. Only a third. Don't back me into a corner here. Even a shinigami needs to rest sometimes. Why are you blaming us now? You haven't even done anything. I'm not sure what's happening, but it doesn't seem like they'll be done anytime soon. I think I'll just take my leave for now. Mystia, please come here for a moment. Did I come at a bad time? No, you just came at just the right moment. That's the owner of the Izakaya, right? Everyone's talking about your shop. I wanted to eat there as well, but unfortunately I never stay up past bedtime. It would be nice if you were to open during the day. You should take care of your health, Shinigami. Yeah, when you're in this line of work, you know better than anyone else just how precious life is. Then you should stop wasting yours and start doing something meaningful. It's called living life to the fullest. Enough. In truth, you're not needed anymore. What I say, you guys are perfectly capable of working without me. How could someone be so shameless? However, we cannot just allow you to leave. The Youmu had already foreseen this when she sent you here. My servant lacks desire, so she doesn't have the motivation to work. I wish to use this co-working opportunity to give her some training. Why does that sound like a certain shrine maiden? In any case, should your attitude show no improvement, I will not allow you to return. And you have to stay here forever? Real talk, even if I'm like this, my Youmu will have a hard time getting things done if I'm not around. That is not a lie. You are indeed worried for your superior. Since that is the case, all the more reason to improve your attitude. Alright, I'll do my job properly. Didn't you say I'm not needed anymore, though? Indeed, I don't have any need for any more tasks to give you. Therefore, you are now a helper for Mystia. In front of so many customers, you wouldn't be able to slack off even if you wanted to. That means I have to stay up late. Why is the Shinigami afraid of staying up late? If you refuse, I'll tell the Youmu. Okay, I'll do it. I know you're unwilling. However, for quite some time now, you have been doing business inside my palace. We've given you no small amount of business. Am I wrong? I've been paying it no mind. You're saying if you wish to continue doing business here, then please accommodate her. I still have many things to do. I do not have the time to worry about this. Understood. Just leave it to me. Babysitting duty. Hey, don't look so down. I look forward to working with you, Miss Sparrow. I look forward to working with you too. Mystia, please be a bit more strict towards her. I'll try my best. Come on, you move speed slow, work speed slow, will sleep during work, but guests are immediately brought to their tables. Chat, when my boss gets angry, she'll lecture you for hours and nobody's able to bear it. Alright, Odin. I finally managed to collect 6 letters of recommendation for the competition. There's still time for me to enlist. To enter. Oh, let's see, not bad. Seems like you made it in the last second. Thank goodness you didn't forget about them. And here I was thinking that your bird brain had forgotten, and I'd have to look for you on the surface. Of course not. It's the reason why I came to the underworld in the first place. Even bird brains have things they can't forget. Alright, we've confirmed your entry. The competition's about to start soon. Come and see me when you're ready. Should we just jump right in? Use the Own Express for all your corpse transportation needs. Alright, I'm ready to go. Please take me to the bizarre cooking competition. I can't wait. The competition is for the faint of heart. Are you sure you're ready? Yes. Alright, this is a pretty tough competition. Now that you've enjoyed the culinary crafts of many chefs, the dust has finally settled on the last contestant to enter the finals. Represent the last contender to enter the finals, running an ordinary Izakaya yokai trail, doing whatever it takes to pinch every penny possible. The black-hearted yokai proprietress, Miss Mystia Lorelei. Wow, a new face. Good job, black-hearted proprietress. She's clear from the surface, yet her Izakaya is as ruthless as any shop in the underworld. Black-hearted, huh? How did I leave that sort of impression on my customers? We'll be watching you dominate former hell with your iron fist. The rest of the world are rather wild. That's right, wild and savage, conquest and bloodshed, that's the way of former hell. And here from her culinary throne on the surface, we have a woman born to dominate. Will she be able to remain undefeated in the unbridled and bizarre land above the blazing fires of hell? Is there anyone who can face her head-on? In this hell where the strong eat the weak, everyone standing here were born to dominate. Looking forward to a great performance from you all. Odin is really used to this kind of situation. I need to channel my inner savage energy too. Remember, I'm not the Izakaya owner who greets customers with a smile. I'm the yokai of darkness that strikes fear in the hearts of humans. Oh, I can feel the tension in the air. And now please welcome the most bizarre yokai judge of former hell. Please cheer for her, Miss Komeiji Koishi. Hello. Komeiji. She's finally here. The ultimate bizarre yokai is here. Miss Koishi, I love you. Hello, everyone. I'm the bizarre yokai no one doesn't like and no one doesn't love. Koishi. Who will it be today? Who wants to volunteer as decoration for the entrance of the Palace of the Earth Spirits? Will it be you or one of the contestants today? Me! Pick me! Miss Koishi, look at me! She's that yokai I thought I saw before. I can feel everyone's enthusiasm. That's right, formerly held very own bizarre idol, Miss Koishi. Unperceivable actions, unperceivable emotions, unperceivable words and expressions. Even her thoughts are impossible to perceive. In the face of this free spirit yokai, which of our contestants will be the one to claim victory? That's for me to decide, right? She winked at me. Is that supposed to mean something? Today I'm not just for a bizarre cooking competition and contestant at the same time, but not just any weak little chicken is allowed to cook for me. To stand in my presence, something like a trial by fire isn't a problem, right? That's right, only by passing many tests will you be able to stand face to face with Miss Koishi. So let's get to the rules. In the finals, the contestants are tasked with demonstrating their individual cooking ability. To that end, each finalist will be tackling a challenge in their very own kitchen. The challenge is split into 3 themes. Once the theme is completed, the next one starts immediately. An Iron Man chef marathon. Trash that can't even survive a culinary marathon should stay far away from my judges' table. Yeah, trash should just forfeit. We want to see Miss Koishi. Everyone in the audience can join in the fun and rate the food and service. The contestant with the highest score at the end will be the winner of the competition. Second place doesn't mean a thing. Only one person emerges victorious in this competition. Something about success being built upon 10,000 bleaching bones. Hehe. Even if it's by 1 point, the winner is the winner, and the rest are all losers. I love losers. They look really nice as home decorations. As expected, former Hell's cooking competitions are the best. Yeah, I can't wait. The previous chef looked strong, but the black-hearted Precious is really cool too. Is it too late to change that nickname? The first game that's about to begin is the mystery cooking competition. Guests from the streets of former Hell and Palace of the Earth Spirits can participate, but I'll use a little trick to close their minds so you won't be able to see their orders. Asking is also pointless. That's right, can you satisfy your guests without them saying anything? Can you score points for them? Only a satisfied rating will net you points. Anything lower just proves you're a mediocre chef. That sounds really difficult. I've also adjusted some of the more special kitchenware. They're useless in this competition. Kitchenware that ignore customer desires or make you order something you clearly don't want. All of them useless, prohibited, not allowed. My trump card's been sealed, although I've already memorized the preference of every customer. I'm just going back to basics. Okay, no problem. I'll get through it just fine. The goal is 20 satisfied guests. Contestants, on your mark. The competition starts now. Right, get it together. Let's do it. Alright, so for this one, they literally don't tell you what they want. You have to look at what the customers are and make something based on their preferences. So you basically look and just come up with something that each of these people would like. And a lot of them like the lion's head, and you should have the recipe if you're doing this. Because that covers meat signature. I believe you need 2 tags of their food. Alright, so I believe there's 10 different ones that show up here. So ones that work out really well are definitely power soup. So power soup covers a lot of them. The lion's head. There you go, lion's head. Sokura pudding covers one of them. Miso or real seafood miso soup covers another one. That's a lot of pot stuff. Vegetable salad covers another. And that's really all you need to cover all of it. Of the drinks, most of them are done by Sangetsusei and Tenku Tango. But there's one person who requires a no alcohol. They won't actually order off here. I'm just doing these as a reminder of what they'll actually order. Zun beer. There's one that asks for divine wheat. Others want fruity sour. So these drinks should cover pretty much everything. Does 50% still work? Let's get all my pots down. Alright, let's try with this. Is that significantly faster still? Yes. Prepare some stuff. See, so they're like, yeah, we're not telling you what we want. So you have to look at what they actually are. So for this one, there's a leopard, I believe. And leopard likes power soup. So I'll toss you these. This is Hone Onna. We like Zoom beer and vegetable salad. See, so you need at least orange. And this is Tsuchigumo's here. They look lion's head and divine wheat. There you go, guys. And here you have another lion's head. However, everyone's like power soup with Zun beer. That's correct, isn't it? Yes. You too. As long as you know their likes, you can just keep tossing out all the stuff they love. Man, everyone loves that power soup. Even you. Already at 9 out of 20 and I'm only on the first thing still. Tsuchigumo, lion's head. Oh, whoops, accidentally gave them the lion's head by accident. You guys want this. I guess I still like the lion's head. A 13 out of 20. This place is still really busy. Most of your time is spent shifting between the tables. Oops, that's green. I want it to be orange. Hello Raven likes their power soup. You like your salad. Snakes like the power soup with the sake. This is an ubume, right? Do you like this? Yes, all done. Only took half the time. I'm lucky I have the habit of taking notes on each customer. I never thought all the information I gathered would come in handy here of all places. The battle's in full swing, just watching it gets my blood boiling, although some cooks have already dropped the ball and been eliminated. And just like that, they're lifted up without mercy and thrown out in one fell swoop. So if I lost, would I also be? Let's get right to the second theme. This is our seasoning competition. Seasoning in this round, we invited the strongest people from the surface. They're eager to eat some top-notch food for free and cycle through your restaurants in this round. As for you all, in addition to making dishes that meet their standards, we'll also give you a seasoning requirement every 30 seconds. The required seasoning must be added into the orders, otherwise no points will be awarded. Hey, it's me again. Adding on to that, I'll also use a little bit of my powers this time. It slightly amplifies the darkness and the depths of the guest's consciousness, which means if you forget to add ingredients or if the dish fails to satisfy them by even a teeny tiny bit, they'll beat you up with a spell card. What? Why? I just love seeing Miss Koishi work. Alright, the goal is to get 10 points. Honey Mark, go! I've got to step it up. I think it doesn't really matter what you put inside here. Or here. You just need to cook their stuff and make it fast. As well as you have to add a specific thing. So how many do I have to get? 10. So what does Suika like? I guess first I should get my buff. Make sure you get hyper mode. Alright, what are you looking for? Neat beverage. Something to go along with my alcohol. Adding greasy. Don't you dislike greasy though? Yeah, you don't like greasy. Oh well, greasy. Go to the small portion needs to add meat. Neat high alcohol means you like the Tengu Tango. Alright, you still appreciate that? Yes. Oh, there's Murasa. She's easy to feed. Small portion, give me the same thing, right? Greasy and meaty. Quick, make it fast. Just a bit of time left before the next one comes up. Alright, wait for the next thing here. Alright, we have to add savory. Alright, this one already has savory on it. And it's everything that Yamame likes. She also likes beer. Hi, Toei. You want your regular oily stuff? I think that adds savory to it as well, right? Yeah, it does. Chillable. There you go. Now you want something hot. Let's do this. Savory? Yes. Even the tiny bit is enough, so you want small and a fruity beverage. Can't add savory to it. Sweet, cool, legendary, dreamy. Need to add savory. Will that work? There you go. Wait for the next tag. And dreamy. You want your usual? Make it dreamy. Did it. Everyone likes their stuff. Soup. She's pretty easy to satisfy. How about you? How could anything taste good without oil? I need 2 more. It's not a 2 more. Does this make it done? Yes. Finished. Did it with plenty of time to spare. I managed to survive the second round as well. The next round is the final round. I take my cooking seriously every day. I can definitely do it. Uh-oh, a few more chefs have been kicked out of the competition. They got through the first round by luck, but in the end they weren't able to up to the task and ran out of steam. However, those who are still standing here are without a doubt the real powerhouses of the cooking world. And that's right, former hell is a world where the powerful can do whatever they want. Allow me to pay my respects. Might makes right. Might makes right. Now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the exhilarating final round. In this round, our special judge, our most bizarre yokai of all time, Miss Komeiji Koishi, will personally be your guest. I'm your next opponent, everyone. When it comes to games and celebrations, there's one final ingredient: riddles, right? Miss Koishi will hide her preferences in her familiars, destroy them with your cooking, and you'll get the information needed to solve the riddle. If you figure out what dish I need from the riddle, then make it for me. Just serve the right dish and you'll be able to break the barrier created by Koishi. Whether or not you can seize this opportunity is down to your speed. Feed her as much as you can and get as many points as possible. Don't keep me waiting too long. My familiars will be paying close attention to your most important items. As their patience decreases, they'll be hidden. hidden, but I'll return it to you if you satisfy me. Don't worry. If your brain feels like mush, remember you can breathe, and you can pause by opening the menu at any time, drink some water, or even take a bath, take some time to calm down. You can go back at any time without losing any progress. Who is she speaking to? It's making no sense. That's the charm of bizarre yokai. Their only rule is that they have no rules. Get ready because they're going to make you suffer, and the audience thrives on your torment. Everyone, are you ready? Let's go. Miss Koishi is going to put on a good show for us. This is the best part of the bizarre cooking competition. Can I really? The bizarre cooking competition's final challenge. Seize victory from the unknown and the bizarre. Alright, the goal is to defeat the bizarre idol Koishi. Your time starts now. I don't think these matter much because they're just going to order whatever the fuck they want. Alright, so basically what you have to do is you have to feed each one of them, and it will give you a clue for what you need to do. Get them a buff. Alright, now to decipher all this shit. Alright, you want this, but you want it sour. Can you even make this sour? Can't make it sweet. Can you make it... Okay, those won't apply. So that makes modern. That's the type of drink that she wants. Do I have time to make this? Go fast. Alright, wait for the next tag. Signature. Can I add this? Aquatic signature savory. Okay, I think I can add that. That'll be hard to add signature to. How about pancakes? We'll add the signature to it. This thing already has signature on it. They're adding a signature to stuff. Alright, so I should be able to uncover most of this. Oh, like I'm glad I have these extra ingredients. You can add signature without having to rely on the aquatic. Alright, so then you have to feed Koishi her specific one. Salty specialty, good with alcohol. So it's misery cheese sticks. She also wants some modern beverage. So feeding her this will put her into I want to eat everything mode. Where's a modern beverage? There's a modern one. So now she's like, I want to eat stuff. So just start feeding her. Alright, she's closed her mind. So you have to do this 3 times. So I'm making pretty good time. And then here we go again. Later you can choose the difficulty for this, and on Lunatic you have to do it 5 times. So I'll still be making decent time. Let's get all the drinks out first. And now we have to add wonderful to everything. Instant death is wonderful. And hope none of this becomes trash. Alright, not enough time for the next one. Let's wait for the next tag. Strange. Strange Sakura pudding. Alright, salty, savory, greasy, raw. Cheese omelet. And a fruity beverage. This is pretty fruity. Work on getting buffs again. And then eat mode. Eat all this stuff until you get to 40, I believe. Yep, close mind state. Alright, we'll throw out drinks and see if we can get some savory out. Come on, hurry up and order. Alright, savory miso. Savory scones. Can't add vegetarian, so what else can I do to add savory to it? Can add mushrooms to it, right? No, mushrooms are vegetarian. Salmon will add savory. Peach and shrimp salad. Savory. Can't add meat, aquatic, or greasy. But you can add vegetarian, right? Alright, that gets rid of most of those tags. Next tag. Sweet. Alright, what do we got here? Expensive, meat, greasy. Barbecued. Instant death. And a high alcohol beverage. Alright, here you go, and then enter eat mode. There you go. Have some more. And more. Did it. Finally, I finally made it! What kind of battle was that? I had no idea what to do at all. That really made me nervous. But without realizing, I've gotten a lot more confident. I feel right at home. Maybe it's instant for those with yokai blood to be excited when faced with the bizarre. Hey, wait, the other chefs, are there none left? The competition is over! What an upset, I didn't expect this at all. After 3 rounds of brutal challenges, only one person remains standing in the kitchen. I don't have to announce her name. Everyone, look over here! Woo! The black-hearted proprietress! That's right, the one who dominated the cooking scene on the surface, and as of this moment, the one who dominated former hell, the Izakaya owner, Mystia! I won! Yeah, the black-hearted just won. You've proven yourself, the strongest chef. Is it really me? I can't believe it. Awesome, you're a weak little birdie, but when you cook, you're tough as nails. Even now, my head is still spinning. The people of former hell never lie. A win's a win, and the strongest is the strongest. You deserve it, proprietress. Claim your prize. Claim your prize. Okay, oh, and be sure to visit the hot springs after receiving your prize. Everyone's been watching the event, so we've prepared a special celebration for this moment. The award is just a formality. The real party starts there. Okay, okay, I got it. I'll be there in a minute. Is everyone finally here? We're here. All her friends from former hell should be on a... Yep, I didn't expect the Hashima to come too. Huh? I can't? Miss Percy is also a very tender person. I don't care whether I'm a tender person. My is the better. I'll have as much wine and meat as I want today. With the end of the competition, my workload has slowly returned to its usual amount. So Satori-sama can finally get some rest. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's been ages since Satori-sama helped brush my feathers. I know, and Odin too. So from tomorrow onwards, life will be back to normal at the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Wonderful, nya. Are you all ready? Everyone gather here quickly. Just squeeze yourself into the frame around our heroine. Oku, you're taking up too much space. I don't have room to move. What should I do? Just come and stand under my wing. Won't that make you stand even more? I've got it. Is everyone ready? Ready! Say cheese! Cheese! What a perfect way to finish things. This year's bizarre cooking competition has finally come to an end. They're fucking way up there. Besides those fighting shows, interesting to have someone more laid back once in a while. Laid back, try saying that after you've been on stage. And that's right. Don't talk if you haven't participated. It's a shame it's already over, so there's no way I could participate. I'm so jealous. If everyone's feedback of the event is good, we'll discuss it with New Hell. Maybe it's possible to turn it into a regular event. And Sato-sama, you can think about it later. The food's getting cold. You just want to eat. Alright then, time to dig in. Hey, I had my eyes on that steak. Did it. Oh, sudden bucket on my head. Ow! Kisame, are you okay? Oh, Mystia, are you guys alright? Ow, I'm fine. No, I blew it again. This girl is a Tsudebe, right? A kind of yokai that drops down into passing humans at night. I haven't seen one in a while. Scared? Yeah, she's a Tsudebe. She needs to work on her technique that will probably hurt her more than it hurt me. Why are you hiding? I promised to not make fun of you. Come on, it was just a harmless prank. You're already hiding in a bucket. No need to be so embarrassed that you need to hide behind another person. You're a Tsudebe Otoshi, you know. You made her cry. Kisame has a huge introvert. It's my first time seeing a Tsudebe Otoshi this shy. That's why she never gets the timing right. She almost never interacts with other living beings. So when she drops down, her head usually gains a new injury. Really? That's hilarious. I'm really worried about life has always been hard for us to despise yokai. Without a skill to depend on, her existence will wane even further. If that continues on, she might even disappear. It's that serious? I'm so sorry, I didn't think. No, maybe running into you was a stroke of luck. If we could have her train at your Izakaya, how would my Izakaya be able to train at Tsudebe Otoshi? I mean, it's not like I don't welcome you, it's just that when you say train, does that mean dropping down on unsuspected people? I won't have any customers left. Well, that's true, but it's not like she'd scare away her customers whenever she feels like it. What kind of training would it be if she doesn't scare the customers? There are times when undesired guests enter your Izakaya, right? As the owner, kicking out customers wouldn't be good for your image, even if it's someone you hate. Why not delegate that kind of dirty work to us despised yokai? You mean, under normal circumstances, she'll help you in the back of the kitchen. Whenever something you'd rather not do personally crops up, just leave it to her. She just so happens to need fear as well. Isn't this a win-win situation? Is this really appropriate, though? Just think of it as lending her a hand. Well... Alright, in today's world, we lesser yokai have to stick together. Come to my Izakaya from now on. That's great, you have somewhere to go now, Kisame. Yes? Thank you. Sorry, Kasha, did you say something? Thank you. Bye. This is already huge progress. Seems like we made the right decision. Please be patient with her when you have to use her for something. You act like she's your own child. Understood. I'll take care of her. Thanks. Kisame. No negative effects when kicking out normal guests, but they will not pay. Futo and Murasa still need to come by. Fucking muzzle. Also get some coins while I'm here. Thanks, slaves. Where shall I go today? Should go to Yokai Mountain and cause some problems. I like how Yugi travels all the way over here. Whenever you do buy anything, you end up with a lot of stuff. No notes, but I get 2 buffs. Get ready, Youmu. Whee! Whee! Nitori draws back and gets some extending arm. Hi, Nitori. You want strange. She literally likes either one of these, depending on if she wants higher or mid, mid or high alcohol, but it doesn't matter if she just asks for neat. Happy. Oh, only orange. Also, just make her just default salty stuff. Alright, you like that? Yes, now let's get some extending arm. Extending arm. Boop, extending arm. You want some tempura, don't you? It's party time! All guests are confined and cannot leave unless they spend 80-70% over budget. Can no longer afford the cheapest dish on the menu. Or are completely full. Extending arm. Need my buffs. Hi, Suika. Everybody wants shit on that pot. And then I ignore the rest of the customers. Oh, here comes the Utsuho. Did she just stroll all the way over here? I don't think I invited her. Need to get Utsuho going. Right, there you go, Utsuho. Give me buffs, please. And thank you. That way I can make things fast. And spell cards. Gotta feed fast. Get Futo finished off. So she has to use like a whole bunch of her budget anyways. I hope Murasa sticks around for a while too. You're a bit late, Momiji. Man, so Suiko's been hanging out here all day long. How much time do I have left on here? Plenty. I see a koishi. End of the night. Extra pork stir fries. Hi, koishi. You'll never guess what I want. I want soda. I mean, she wants a wonderful cuisine. Momiji still wants more. It becomes more interesting if you treat everything as strange. Have a strange cake. Of course she wants more. Does fantasy mean eternity? That means she wants dreamy. This is pretty dreamy. Power up. Something else I have to know about eating things raw? Raw. Cheap beverages. Hang out longer. Goes fucking Super Saiyan. There you go. Alright, slow night. But I'm just mostly working on getting love points. But at least I finished the competition. Tips? Besides, I have no real use for money anymore. First Bazaar Cooking Competition success. The first Bazaar Cooking Competition jointly organized by New and former Hell has finally come to an end. The one who stood out among the chefs of darkness and was crowned the winner is the black-haired proprietress of the Night Sprout Izakaya. She shocked the dark and bizarre underworld with her cooking, so let's all congratulate her. Alright, so next time, I guess we keep on working towards the Hakure Grand Festival thingy. And I can also challenge the thing on the higher difficulty, because if you look over here, there are these badges. So where by re-challenging Bazaar Cooking Competition on different difficulties, on Lunatic or above. Alright, so that'll be next time. Thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right one to watch more of Mystias Izakaya. Eat! Yuko eats!